time, GIgi? Is it time, GIgi? Is it time, GIgi?
GIgi, is it time? Is it time, GIgi? Is it time to go into Charlie? Let's go! I'm ready, GIgi.
Charlie! Hey Charlie! You out there? This is Patches! Charlie! Knock, knock, knock! Charlie! This is Patches! You know what that means? That means Gigi's not far behind. She's gonna be reading us a new book. Yes, she is. I don't know. I think the name is Lorax, or something like that. Lorax. What's that spell? Lorax? Lorax. Let's say Lorax. Because, I'm just a dog. Just saying. Anyway, if I'm here, it's time for GIgi. Hey, baby girl, how you doing today? I hope that you're having a great day. I saw what you were doing today. You were baking your daddy's birthday cake. I know it's going to be his birthday. Let's see. In fact, it's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, December 27th. It's going to be your daddy's birthday. I was so happy to see you and your mama baking him a cake. I know he'll really like it because I know you and your mama making it with love. And love's what makes it even extra special. Oh yeah, baby girl. I did enjoy seeing you for right before Christmas, and I enjoyed watching you opening your gifts yesterday. You're such a sweetie pie. I miss you already. I wish I was back over there already, giving you big hug. You're just so cute and smart as a whip. You're just yakety yak. Some of the things you're saying, blow Gigi's mind away. That's right. You are a smart little girl for 2 years old. I can't believe how smart you are. But really, I shouldn't be really that surprised because I know you're smart. You're a smart baby girl. That's right. I know you are. But anyway, Gigi's here. You know what that means? That means it's reading time with Gigi. So we're going to start a new book. Are you ready? Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It is Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Your daddy will correct me if I'm wrong. The Lorax. I don't think I've read this book before. I mean, not just to you. I don't think I've read this book in general. So I'm sure it's another tongue twister. But anyway. Let's go ahead and get to reading. Huh? Or do you want to count a little bit? Okay. We'll count up to 14. I feel safe up to 14. All right? In Spanish and in English. All right? You ready? Oh, and that was so cute in the car when you were trying to do mañanitas. I bet your Nana would have got a kick out of that. Gigi should have recorded it so she could show your Nana. But Gigi was just excited about being there, so I didn't do that. But anyway, are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 fingers. Okay? Uno, in Spanish now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a hard one for your Gigi Cordose. But anyway, I think, let's do it again. 1, you do it too. I see you. You do it, okay? 1, 2, I'll go really, really slow. Well, not really, really slow, but slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Mañanitas, mañanitas. That's right. Hey, are you still dancing and going ole, ole? Are you still doing that? That was kind of cute when you were doing it. Not so much with Gigi, but you were really cute doing it. Okay, enough fooling around, enough counting, enough chit-chatting. Let's get to reading. You ready? Here we go. The Lorax. By Dr. Seuss. Let's see what Dr. Seuss has to say. Okay, here we go. Ready, baby girl? Here we go. Got lipstick on my finger. I put some lipstick on before I came on because I didn't want to be all pale lips. I guess I didn't realize I had some on my finger. Okay, I digress. I'm sorry. Alright, wait a minute. Okay, ready? Alright, here we go. At the far end of town, where the Greco grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing, except crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. So here's the street of the lifted Lorax. Guess they live up there. Here's that funny looking bird, and they're saying it smells. Smells. Ooh. Means stink. Hoochie. Alright. And deep in the Greco grass, some people say, here, let me move back over here. Some people say if you look deep enough, you can still see today where the Lorax once stood. Just as long as it could before somebody lifted the Lorax away. So where's the Lorax? Right here. I guess he used to stand right there. The Lorax did. See a little boy seeing that. What was the Lorax? And why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the Greco grows grass, the old onceler still lives here. Ask him, he knows. I guess the onceler lives in that house. And this little boy is going to go ask him. Or I should just say, boy, doesn't look very little. You won't see the oncer. Don't knock at his door. He stays as his lurkum on top of his store. He lurks in his lurkum, coat under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of muffered moof. And on the special dank midnights in August he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you perhaps if you're willing to pay. I mean, that guy's not going to tell him the story till he pays. What is up with that, huh? On the end of the rope, he lets down a pail, and you have to toss in 15 pence and a nail, and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail. I don't know if I've ever seen a great-great-great-grandfather snail. Wonder what that looks like. What do you think, huh? Kind of interesting, huh? Huh. Well, I guess he found a great-great-great-grandfather snail. Then he pulls up the pail and makes a careful count to see if he paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you paid him away in the snoof, his secret strange hole in his groovless glove. I don't know about some of these words. Then he grunts, I will call you by. Whisper my phone, for the secrets I'll tell you for your ears alone. So he's not going to share the secrets. He's only going to tell that boy because he paid him. That's right. Slump. Down slumps the whisper my phone to your ear. And the old onceler's secrets are not very clear. So they have to come down through a snurgly holes. And he sounds as if he had smallish bees up his nose. Ooh, I don't know if I want smallish bees up my nose. That probably hurt. Go bzzz in your nose? I don't think so. Now I'll tell you, he says with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back. Such a long time back. Guess he's telling them the story through this hose. The long hose, huh? To tell the story. Alright, I skipped a page. Alright. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still green, and the song of the Sami swans rang out in space, one morning I came to this glorious place. And I first saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright-colored tufts of the truffula trees, mile after mile in fresh morning breeze. Oh, I guess all these are all the truffula trees. That's kind of neat. Oh, that's the onceler's wagon. See? Onceler wagon. He's in there. That's kind of neat, huh? And under the trees I saw brown barbaloots frisking about in their barbaloot suits. So they played in the shade and ate truffle fruits. So I guess these are the barber boots. They look like bears to me. I'm just saying. From the Repelish, oh my gosh, Repelish Pond came the comforter. Wait a minute, let's start over. Sometimes Dr. Seuss's words are hard. Come the comfortable came. Jeez. Came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. See the fish? Let's count the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fish, huh? Yeah. But those truffula trees, all my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tufts was warm. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of freshly butterfly milk. Do you know what butterfly milk smells like? I don't. Well, butterflies are kind of cool. I'll say that. But I don't think I've ever smelled the milk. Have you? I don't think so. But I'm thinking, since butterflies are kind of cool, I'm thinking it might smell kind of sweet. That's what GIgi thinks. Don't quote me. I don't know. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. Throwing everything. The Onceler's taking everything out of his cart. See that? We'll read a couple more pages. In no time at all, I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truffle tree with one chop. And with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I needed a thread. I don't know. One more page. The instant I finished, I heard a gazoop. I looked and saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man. Describe him, that's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Well, that's the Lorax. See? Well, we'll stop there. We reread quite a bit. We'll stop there and we'll see. You want to keep up? Okay, all right. Let me keep another couple of pages. Mister, he said with a sawdusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. And I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed. What's that thing you made out of my truffula tuft? Oh, he didn't like that. No, he'd be messing with his trees. Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thing. A thing is a fine something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains or covers for bicycle seats. The Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that full deed. That's kind of funny, huh? So I guess Lorax says, no. You go ahead, think you're going to sell it. Nobody's going to want to buy it. But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a check came along. And he thought that the deed I knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax, you poor stupid guy. You never can tell what some people will buy. See, the guy bought it right here. He's walking away with it. So the Lorax thinks, what the heck was that? That's funny, huh? We'll read this. I repeat, cried the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up if you please. I rushed across the room and in no time at all, built a radio phone. I put in a quick call. I called all my brothers and uncles and aunts and I said, listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Whistler family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast, take the road to North Niche. Turn down a Weehawken, turn left at Weehawken, sharp right at South Stitch. Okay, I think that's it for GIgi. He's getting a little too crazy. But we'll have to see what happens if they kept cutting down those trees to keep making those gloves, hats, pillows, whatever, for the other people in town. That's kind of interesting, huh? Yeah, I know. So we'll have to finish that next time. But anyway, I I just wanted to read to you, let you know I was thinking about you, enjoyed seeing you. You tell your daddy that Gigi says happy birthday. And remember, baby girl, your Gigi loves you to the moon and back, baby girl, to the moon and back.